Pie?
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot.
Oh God, he's so ugly.
Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Miss Palmer said I didn't have to share it since it's my birthday. Look at these funny options. Go soak your head, Butch. I'm not giving you my sweet roll.
Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Oh yeah?
I think you made him
I'm
cry.
sorry,
Look
Daddy.
at that pit little baby gonna cry.
Butch,
You're gonna be
what do you
really
think you're
sorry
doing?
you
Leave
messed
him
with
I
alone.
know you were busy with the water
You all right, son?
purifier.
He didn't hurt you,
Everything's
did
fine, I hope.
Are you
No.
having a nice
guys-
Thanks, Gomez. Jeez, you saved my life.
All fixed up again last night, good as new.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again?
Don't worry, Dad. I can handle Butch.
I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
So smart.
Really?
You suggest something.
Jonas?
You can fix anything, right?
Hey, Doc.
Anyway,
We're all
I've
set
got to
down
think
here.
about
you
it.
can make it.
Thanks.
You guys are
I'll
dumb.
send him right down.
Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present.
Really?
Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
Alright.
What's Butch's problem
Problem.
anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
I know, right? Kind of my fault, you know, easy. Jerk tried to steal my sweet roll.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well. You can always count on Butch to make.
He's the tunnel
How are
snakes.
you enjoying
Alright,
the
whatever.
party,
No,
Mrs.
you
Palmer?
guys
Alright.
don't like
I
any
help
of
with
my
the
ideas
decorations,
anyway.
you know?
Well,
Oh, really?
Happy birthday, dearie.
Thanks.
My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
You did. I'm not a girl. I'm not 5. Stop calling me dearie.
Of course you're not 5. You're a big 10-year-old
Oh.
man now, aren't you?
Yeah.
With your very own Pip-Boy. And do you know what I did? Just for the occasion, wrote you a poem. I hope you like it.
Thank you. I will treasure it always. Is that all? A poem? You gotta be kidding me.
No, really. I wrote it just for you. I'd never just copy one of my...
Alright.
But you deserve...
I'm sorry. I don't care what you have to say. Wasting my time. Wait, did I get the poem? Birthday poem. Gray walls interpret... do I really want to read that? You guys can pause and read that if you really want to. Who cares? Put on my baseball cap.
You did such a splendid job.
Oh, my bad. Look like a goon. Look at me. Anyways. Let's make our way down here.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't... If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to...
Well, where is he? Oh, there
Are
he is.
you ready for your surprise?
What the, like, do I have to wait for this guy? What kind of
The
surprise?
overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work. So, I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun.
Oh my god,
It's
what I
a little
wanted.
old, but it should... Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure...
Alright, look what I got. I got a BB gun. Look at it, just sitting on my back like a goon. It's my birthday. 10 years old. I'm a boss in Vault 101. No one can stop me.
Well, what do
Alright.
you think? You can come down here and shoot...
This, whatever. A shotgun would have been nice.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah. Alright, yay, target practice. Hard C to fire. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually playing this on PC.
Radroach. Think you can take
But I'm using a Xbox
Just
controller.
aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Well, I shot him. Headshot.
Good work. That's one less rat roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Thanks. Oh, I think I was supposed to actually use VATS on the Rad Roach, but I guess I forgot to. Oh well. VATS, you just press RB or whatever, zoom in. Yeah, I'll show you later. You'll see.
The beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy.
And there's a bobblehead.
So yes,
I'm gonna have to get
you
that.
have to go to class to take your GO.A.T exam.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna collect all the
Well, no.
bobbleheads. I'm gonna try
You've got a
to,
GO.A.T to take.
but I'm gonna have to take this one now because then I won't be able to get it for a while. You say
Hey,
so,
It's
Dad.
not my. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GO.A.T. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Bye, Dad.
Take care.
That's VATS, pretty much. See, basically I can just aim on any certain part of his body. I'm gonna take this bobblehead right now. There, got the medicine bobblehead. Forgot how many bobbleheads there are, but there's a
Good morning.
bunch all over the
Stopped in to see
wasteland.
the old man before class, eh?
Alright.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Whoa, you guys are grown up.
I can show you a real... Yeah? What do you want?
What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before
Shut up,
you get
Butch.
hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes...
If you're messing with her, the overseer is going to come down on your gang.
Maybe you're
Oh,
right.
and I
We
gained
can deal with her
karma.
later.
That was pretty much a little bit of a speech test there. The higher your speech skill, the more likely that's going to work. As you saw, it's 45%. And it worked. So I helped Amada and I gained karma.
God,
Through this Let's Play or walkthrough or whatever, probably going to be playing as a good guy
Thanks
because
for getting rid of them.
I think it's better than being bad. Being bad's fun, but
I don't know
being
why they
good's
won't leave me
better.
alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Alright, let's go in here. Take the goat, whatever the hell that
Hey,
is.
Susie, what's new?
Oh, not much. Our heater's on the fritz again.
You're kidding me. Didn't you just get new parts for it last week?
Hold on, am I supposed to talk to someone?
Sure did. But the thing is,
Oh,
Well, you made
here you go.
it. All set for the GO.A.T? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will. We'll start as soon as...
You can't really fail the goat,
I've got other things to do.
but it really doesn't do anything. From what I remember, I don't think it does anything. Freddy, can you sit down? Thanks, buddy.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
Hell
Yes,
laughed.
I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
You are approached by a frenzied vault scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? But doctor, that cause... Hell yeah, up yours too, buddy. Some of these answers are hilarious. Say nothing, grab a pipe, hit the scientist over the head, and knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning to blow up the vault. I'll do that.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you... Amputate the foot before they scream for help. Medicate the infected area. Restrain the patient. Medicate the affected
Question
area.
3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
A young boy in the lost lower levels of the vault is hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. That's kind of Snake.
Question 4.
It's pretty Snake. I'll
Congratulations.
do that.
You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Congratulations, you made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? None. I wish I had a soccer team.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you
I like
to dinner,
soccer.
but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Grandma invites you to tea. You're surprised that she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Obey the elder and kill the resident. Throw a teabag in Granny's face. I'll do that. You don't want to
Question
miss.
6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Old Mr. Abernathy is locked himself in the quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Walk away, let the old kook rot. Trade the vault hoolum for cherry bomb, blow the door open.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Bullet to the brain.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of G.O.A.T the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
You follow... a fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a G.O.A.T the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it? What is your best way to obtain it? Steal the comic book, gunpoint. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's new cola and take it.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and break it to you.
Question
That's
10.
what I'd do.
Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Are you kidding me? Overseer. Oh my god. It's
Pencils down,
conspiracy.
people. That's it. Infamous G.O.A.T. I'm sure most of you didn't
Yes,
find
the
it so
Overseer
bad.
is God
Others, well,
in a vault.
there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the G.O.A.T. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. All finished? Huh. I wonder who will be brave enough to be your first customer as the Vault's new tattoo artist. I promise it won't be me.
Really? I'm a tattoo artist? Really? Swear to God, I got that last time I played.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the G.O.A.T seriously. Look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke.
What did I say?
If you don't like the results, I can make your G.O.A.T come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Alright guys, and this is where I put my... I get to select 3 skills as my major skills. So I'm going to probably put the best ones possible. It's going to be small guns, medicine, and small guns, medicine. What's the third best? Repair. My bad. Repair. These are the 3 best. In my opinion. And most people's. I think those are the best. Anyways, exit classroom. And that's the end of that. This is a long intro. 3 years later, which means I'm 19.